Hey everyone, welcome back and welcome to those who are new. Today we're going to be reviewing the Wizard class. It's like the privileged kid from school who needs all the attention and money but would gracefully die when taking one shot in game. So you're used to flashing red, dying, using up all your amazing HP potions, and using a great amount of maxing potions, because becoming a wizard is just like that. Now I'm going to try my best to go through the life of a wizard player without actually understanding the basic characteristics of a wizard, so you can join me as I try and understand this in prompt, and obviously without a lot of information. Enjoy! Now most classes have a way of attacking, and Wizard is a long-range staff of about 2 shots. This will be how you spin your ways, going throughout the realm, pew-pewing all realm bosses and dungeon bosses, and finding different ways to deal damage. As we get into the different types of staffs, you have the main tiered staffs. Main tiered staffs are pretty all-round, pretty balanced, and they'll be most of the time the way you sort of use staffs will be tiered staffs and another staff which I'm about to get to. You've also got UT staffs, which usually have high damage or really good qualities to them with smaller implications. Kind of like the fact where you would go ahead and use an armor-piercing staff, however the rate at which that staff shoots might be lowered, or for example, you might have a superior staff, which is a better example, which you have to land all shots to deal high amounts of damage, but can be out-damaged by certain other staffs at a smaller expense. Going forward, you also have STs, set tiered items. Now you'll see here that I'm using one staff which shoots 3 shots, which deals high amounts of damage but at a slower rate. With the complete set, it actually deals more and can be valued a lot higher when the complete set is there. You also have the Wizard ST set, which is the staff that I'm using now. Now further on, I'll be talking about the spell, which this actually goes towards the rest of the set, and I'll talk about those qualities even further. Now finally, I wanted to save this one to last, is the EP staff. Now this is basically how you'll spend all of your time in Realm, EPing stuff, and then EPing more stuff, and then once you've done EPing that more stuff and that stuff originally before that stuff, you'll maybe even EP some more. Finally, rather than covering the robe and the ring, if you like the pew pew, then you'll like the boom boom. The spell is a unique high target damage ability that has different characteristics for each ability obtained in the game. The main ones that we're going to cover today are the tiered, UT, ST, and of course the machine lights, because we want to throw in those that, are pretty unique in their own way. You'll find the tiered abilities within the realm and can be obtained in dungeons. The final ones will be obtained in the Wine Cellar and the Oryx Sanctuary. You'll be able to attain these, and they do a decent amount of damage, but at high cost. Later on down the track, you'll be looking to find UTs. UTs in particular that I will be highlighting are the Parasitic Spell, which you get from the Parasitic Chambers. And lastly, the Tablet of the Forgotten Avatar, which is obtained from the in-realm event boss that spawns the Avatar. Thirdly, we have the ST spells. A few of them not so good. However, the ST spell that is obtained from Shadows works extremely well once you have the ring together with it. It goes ahead and deal armor-piercing damage, but it also spawns you Inferno and Blizzard, a little Easter egg there from the second boss in the Shadows dungeon, which goes ahead and slows as well as armor-pierces your enemies. Also switching over to the machine abilities, they have little quirky characteristics to them, but they're nothing damaging alike. And that brings us finally to gear requirements. And don't worry, I'm not going to tell you you should go ahead and have vesture and have crown and all those complicated items. I'm actually going to go ahead and say that it is up to you to have tiered items, ST items, or late game items such as in-game dungeons that drop the for example, vesture or diplomatic robe, or maybe drop the crown from Shatters or the horn from the O3 boss. Nobody's going to be able to do that sort of stuff, and I realize that, and a lot of other people should realize that too. It is quite complex, and you will be put to shame quite a lot of times for using a UBHP, but don't worry, at least you'll live and they'll die somehow, losing all their gear along with it. So, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, a comment, even just maybe even if you want to see these sorts of videos in the future, even if it's just the intro itself. I had a lot of fun making it, but it takes a hell of a lot of time, so just let me know. Let me know how you feel. And if you made it this long, then thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, take care everyone, and peace.